How'd you get in here? Yep, it's time to do another video with these things right here. If you want to check it out, stick around. Here's the stuff I'm going to use. Here's some plastic anchors. I don't know if I'm going to actually use these. These you screw into the sheetrock. Drywall anchor. And look at that. These will hold 75 pounds. There's another one that's a little bit smaller than those. That will hold 35 pounds. And then I've got an assortment of little plastic anchors in there. Kind of like these here. In here. Okay. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need to use any plastic anchors or not. Here I've got my trusty Alex Plus caulking, and this is white. You always look up there and you'll see what color it is. You know, here's a tip for you. They have this in clear too, and if you're not paying attention, you might not get it. And clear comes in a tube that looks exactly like this one, you know. But this one I use for all kinds of stuff. Alex Plus, and what is it? 40 year. This is all-purpose acrylic latex caulk plus silicone. And I like to use that stuff. You can paint over that. Okay, if you get regular caulking that's 100% silicone, you cannot paint over that. And I saw Momi come down here earlier. She had her impact drill, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Because I always tell her whenever you need something done, it's as simple as saying, hey Mike, hey Joe, hey Video Joe, can you do something for me? That's all she's got to do. But nope, she came down here, and now I'm hearing this bzz, bzz, and I knew she was stripping the head of a screw somewhere. And this was it that she was trying to undo, and she was using this. She wasn't holding it in there straight. And see the tip of it already? See how it's nice and shiny? Well, it's not supposed to be shiny because she's rubbed off some of that because she didn't have it on there straight. She didn't have it. She had it in forward, not reverse. She put it in there, and she had the drill at an angle, you know, at an angle like that. And if you don't know what you're doing, you'll strip the head of that off. And so, what is this, anyways? Well, this is a little container for this hose. And see, this whole hose goes to a central vac system, and here's one of the central vac little openings right there. That kind of slick. I mean, they did that throughout the house, and it's kind of a novelty type thing. If you're building a house, I would not suggest installing one of these, because after a while you just don't want to use it anymore. We got a vacuum, and I always pull the vacuum out because I can reach everything with that, and it's way quicker for me to use the vacuum than to pull this out and to make sure I don't trip over it, and that it's not going around the furniture right, and it doesn't get the ends get twisted or anything. Ooh, look at this. We got a little visitor here. You ain't slick. I see you. And so anyways, the central vac, usually you hang it up in a closet somewhere, and they've got a couple of these around. She doesn't want it in here anymore. We're gonna put it in a different closet. And as a matter of fact, she's now turned this area into her exercise area. She's gonna get a big, huge punching bag that's held up by a frame around there, and you're supposed to be able to punch on it. I've only seen the punching bags where you hang from the ceiling on down. This is going to be kind of interesting. But see, she went ahead and got the big old ropes. This thing is heavy. I'd never done that really before until I tried it out. Here's mine. These are my set where you can adjust. Those are nice and heavy duty. She bought some kettle balls or bells, whatever you want to call them. And she comes down here and does some exercises. She's got the little boxing gloves. She's got this thing here. You stand on it and balance and stuff. She's got her Oh, some bands here. She's got a jump rope here and all that. That's not part of the video. What am I doing? Anyways, we're gonna try to get something right here with slots in it so she can put all of her exercise stuff in there. And so I want to get this out of here and not have the hose hanging up. So the project is we're going to take this down. And look, we've got all the extra things. This is just a shower caddy. And we'll put all of the fittings like that in here. Here's some more in here. And we'll put that in. And so I'm going to take that and I'm going to find a closet down over here. We just happen to have a closet down here we don't use very much. And I think I'm going to put it right there in the corner. Okay? That way it's far enough away from here. I was going to put it over there, but she's got the little ironing board over here and stuff. So I asked her, okay, yeah, put it there. See, that comes with the central vac. This is your little vacuum there, and it actually works pretty good, but I just don't like using it much. But anyways, we decided to move this over. And if you ever get a central vac, see how it's got this cover, this little soft cover over that. That's to keep it so as you're dragging it around your outside corners, it doesn't blacken up and mark this up. If you've got this cover on here, with a cover, kind of slides back and stuff. I just don't like using it much anymore, but in any case, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so if you want to watch that, stick around. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.